Hey, Bleedbigblue, Tim from the podcast. Just wanted to come talk to you guys, especially after today, where we finally got a W. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since we even had a lead. I was excited when we took the lead for the first time in a long time. But we got a win. We're 1-2. Went into a tough Houston team. Went into their house and we played well. And I'm really happy from what I saw. So I'm going to tell you what I saw. So, that's the point of the video. It is the list of glory and the list of shame. So let's get right into it. It's easy to go positive when we have a win. And I haven't been able to say that in a long time. So, number one on my list of glory. I just love the way this kid plays. Number one on my list is Saquon Barkley.
You just made the list.
82 yards rushing, 1 touchdown, 5 catches for 35 yards. But the stats aren't exactly everything. I mean, granted, hey, when he's going over 100 plus yards of offense a game, that helps. Let's be honest. But the thing I love about Saquon is the yards after contact. That's where I love Saquon, because that kid does not go down on the first hit almost ever. And that's what I love about this kid. He's gonna take that hit and he's gonna keep on trying to push to go forward, and that's gonna lead to big plays. That's gonna lead to other people seeing that and not wanting to go down the second they get hit either. It's gonna be definitely leading by example, and that's what I'm happy about. And I'm glad Saquon's on this team. He definitely helped out today, getting that first touchdown, getting that big third down play, countless times. It just that's what it was. So props to you, Saquon. Welcome to the list of glory. Number 2 on my list of glory. Now, I'm giving it to one guy, and before you guys go off on me, first of all, listen. This is a list of a lot of people. I'm talking about the defense. The defense has played fantastic. You guys have done what you're supposed to do for us to win. Literally all 3 games. You guys have done enough for us to win. And especially this game where there was turnovers getting caused. So good job, defense. This is number 2. I'm gonna pick one person on defense. No offense to anybody else, but somebody that I kept seeing making plays and he's always around the ball was Kerry Wynn.
You just made the list.
This guy has worked his ass off to be on this team, and he's always a preseason superhero. But you know what? The guy had 5 tackles today, but he was always around the ball. Had a forced fumble, which was huge, because that really killed a lot of Houston's momentum by him stripping the ball and Dante Dion getting the fumble recovery. But defense as a whole, you guys are playing better and better, improving, and all I can see is you guys getting better, because you guys are playing without Vernon. You played without Eli Apple this week, and you're still learning this system. And I think Betcher is going to put you guys in the right spots. So props to you, Kerry Wynn, for making the list of glory. And I just want to also give a little extra prop out on the defense was two rookies, B.J. Hill and Lorenzo Carter, each getting their first sack of their career as a Giant. You guys are playing better as well, and I like to see 2 rookies are stepping it up. Keep those young guys, playing better, because all you guys will do is improve and really reach. I want to see you reach your potential. There's a lot of talent there. Number 3 on my list of glory. There's no way I couldn't give it to him. Not after all the hell he's been getting the past 2 weeks. Number 3 on my list of glory is Eli Manning.
You just made the list.
25 of 29 for 297, 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions. How are you not going to give it to him? Eli played fantastic. You know what, Eli? Thank you for realizing that you have other weapons. And by you using all the weapons got better. By using Rhett Ellison, Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, dumping it down the wing, Gallman, or giving it to Saquon Barkley, using all these weapons, and obviously going to Odell. It made it where this offense had balance. I think it works out to where you guys had either 25 runs and 29 passes, or 29 runs, 25 passes. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it was pretty even. And when when the team's balanced, it's nice because you know what? Even if our offensive line is overmatched, it doesn't make a difference because they don't know if we're running or passing. It makes that gives at least the offensive line an advantage. And Eli, you played well. You played your ass off. And that's the Eli I want to see. Eli, like I said, even if this is your last year as our quarterback, this is the way you should be going out. Because this is the way you deserve to be remembered. So props to you, Eli. Welcome to the list of glory. Now, guys, list of shame. I'm not going to lie to you. It was tough with this list of shame because I was literally reaching for stuff because I really didn't have a problem with a whole lot of stuff that went down. There's some stuff that you get improved on, but I saw the effort. So there's really not stuff I really hated. But I picked out some stuff. Number 1, Chad Wheeler. Now, I know it's your first,
Shame.
you get Eric Flowers gets benched right before the game, and you get to start, and then you're like, oh, thanks, coach. I get to go against J.J. Watt the whole game. Well, J.J. Watt, you're probably going to have in your nightmares tonight because you gave up 3 sacks, and he dominated you. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, you got him a couple times. You did well run blocking him, especially in the first and second quarter. You were doing really well against J.J. Watt. It seemed like the more he got pissed off, the more he started dominating you. But so be it. It was a good learning experience, Chad. And the only thing I gotta say is, would Eric Flowers give up 3 sacks to J.J. Watt? Possibly. But I don't know if it was a huge upgrade. But for whatever reason, you starting was one of the things that sparked the offense. So, hey, so be it. But shame on you, Chad Wheeler, for making the list of shame. Number 2 on my list of shame is nothing bad other than I don't understand. Number 2 is Jonathan Stewart. Now you guys are going to say, he had a positive run, he had a positive, he had positive plays. I think we even got a first down on his drive he was in there. My problem is, I don't understand why you're rotating him in. Like, it's going to be, we're having a good rotation going with Saquon Barkley and Wayne Gallman. Then all of a sudden we start a series with Jonathan Stewart. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand what it is. I would love them to explain it. And it's not a problem with Jonathan Stewart. It's almost a problem with the coaching staff of what they're trying to do with that. But shame on you, Jonathan Stewart, for even giving them the option to have to play you, because you probably should not be on this team. I'm gonna try to work on my feelings of hatred towards you throughout the season. Number 3, it's just gonna be. I like to stay positive, especially in the beginning of the season, because Nothing worse than, just, oh, the season's going to suck. This is going to do that and do that. But that's the fans I'm talking to. I want to shame on you, shame on the fans that gave up on this season after week 2. Now, I'm not saying this team is Super Bowl bound after this game. I'm realistic. But we do have the talent to contend. And all these teams that they talked about, they're going to be so good this year, are not impressing me. Philly does not look good. New Orleans does not look good. The Jacksonville team that we lost to week 1 just lost to Tennessee 9-6. This season is completely wide open. And, all the fans that... we're literally talking on the podcast about drafting a quarterback for next year. Like, we're going to be in the top 10 picks. Or top 5. Let's not be those fans. Let's, put hope out there and believe in these Giants. Because there's some talent there, and they're just getting better. Because I believe Big Blue. Always.